Newcomer Kalmado Islanders go up against the young Long Lions from Guangzhou. The Islanders want to introduce themselves to the tournament with a big splash, while the Long Lions hope to continue their growth in the tournament. It's the opening day of the 2025 TAT Passi leg, and it's the Kalmados versus the Long Lions, and the Asian Tournament is presented to us by Daily Fantasy. Good afternoon and hello everybody. My name is Sandy Grumo with Coach Mark Dandan, the Islanders and the Long Lions. Now let's take a look at the new team, the Kalmado Islanders, Mark.
No, for those watching, Kalmado means calm. The calm Islanders making their debut here in the Asian Tournament. Some familiar names if you're a Philippine basketball fan, some familiar names on that squad, but most of that lineup composed of world imports who's going to be challenged by this huge front line from the Long Lions.
On the other side, we have the Long Lions, the young Cubs. You know, their average numbers or their average age is like, what, 18 years old? They're young.
Young and long. Huge lineup here. But you look at their stats from the last game or last leg that they played in. What stands out most is the three-pointers made. Almost 12 three-pointers made per game. So that's going to be key for them here in leg number one.
We'll turn you over to the third member of the panel. We have Andrea Veloso. Andrea, what do you have?
Hi, Sandy and Coach Mark. We're always excited to welcome a new team here in the Asian Tournament, and the Kalmado basketball is ready to introduce themselves, bringing in Mohamed Fati, who is already a familiar face here in TAT, and as well as new imports ni Hase and Nembang, who's been playing here in the Philippines for a few years now. Meanwhile, the Long Lions are excited to be back, bringing in new local guys, Wang and Lee, who Coach Mark Pusho believes will be a good impact and contribution to the young energy of the Lions. Well, let's start this ball game. Gio Cruz, let's go.
Good afternoon, Passi Arena, Passi City, Ilo Ilo. Welcome to the leg one of the Asian Tournament, presented by Daily Fantasy. We are live on the official Facebook page and the YouTube channel of the Asian Tournament. It's the second game of our quadruple day header, featuring the Kalmado Islanders and the Guangzhou Long Lions. Now let us meet the starters from both teams. First, for the Kalmado Islanders, starting guard number 3, Marvin Lee. Under guard number 24, Saddam Ontevilla. And forward number 8, Mark Redulfa. Also at forward number 23, Alexander Muhammad. And man in the middle, number 34, Mo Fati. Head coach of the Kalmado Islanders, Erwin Tanghunan. And now let us meet the starters from the Guangzhou Long Lions. Starting guard number 6, Baita Yao. Under guard number 30, Yong Kao Sun. At forward number 9, Jin Peng Su. Also at forward number 14, Guang Ki Chen. And man in the middle, number 13, Wong Ki Liu. Head coach of the Long Lions, Marcus Hall. Officiating our ball game, crew chief, Nino Parcenas. Upper 1, Julius Tikil. And Upper 2, AJL Seduko Jr. This game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board. This is the leg one of the Asian Tournament. It's game time.
All right, second game here in Passi, opening day of the Asian Tournament, presented to us by Daily Fantasy. And look at the starters of the Kalmado Islanders, Mark. We have Marvin Lee, Ondevilla, Redulfa Mohammed, and Mohamed Fati, the world import.
Marvin Lee getting us started with a 3, specialty of the house.
Well, Marvin Lee is a known shooter. He can score from anywhere else.
He last played for a big three.
Yeah. Oh, Chen is blocked inside by Muhammad Fatih. And an unsportsmanlike foul will be called against the Long Lions.
Oh, that's going to be on soon. Early.
So 2 free throws for Marvin Lee. Plus ball possession.
Well, you cannot give a shooter like Marvin Lee early confidence. He's gonna be a pain in the back of the Long Lions the whole game long.
4 points now for Marvin Lee. He misses the last free throw.
This could be an explosive backcourt between Saddam Ondevilla and Marvin Lee.
Well, you know, Saddam Ondevilla, he has that very short shorts and long sleeves. Is it a sweatshirt?
And no-show socks.
Yeah.
Old school. And Marvin Lee, again, with another three. He's got 7 points.
Oh, he's being warned already. Next game he will not be playing because without the socks, he can't play. Marvin Lee misfiring. Nice pass. Redulfa scores. Now the Kalmado's not very calm here. Not calm here in the first quarter mark.
The Long Lions kind of shocked off the gate here.
Soon, 4-3. Can't get it to fall, and Muhammad with the rebound.
Pretty big lineup for the Kalmados here.
Redulfa outside, guarded by their most popular player, Chen of the Long Lions. Back to Chen inside, fake, and taken away by Marvin Lee.
Great defense by Marvin Lee.
Ondevilla with a hesitation move, and he spins. Follow a shot, no. And it's the second time that
Liu
will go down to the floor. First personal foul on Mo Fatih.
And these are big human beings, Liu and Fatih, matching up against each other.
Well, Liu played in the Bangkok leg with the Long Lions, so he's not new. He's also a prospect for the Chinese Basketball Association. Chen misfires. But Chen, he is 21 years old. The youngest is Lee. He is 15 years old.
15.
It's the second team foul. And soon, with his second personal also.
Some of the Long Lions are losing a lot of scoring from the last leg as Redulfa scores another bucket in the paint. They lost Jonathan Guzman, average 19 points per game, and Ziji Yang, 16 points per game. So that's a lot of scoring that they need to replace.
You know, I love that import, Jonathan Guzman. Is great basketball IQ, a very unselfish import.
Super athletic.
Yep. And is also a good motivator for his young team, the Guangzhou Long Lions.
They need a veteran in that lineup. As you said, Sandy, they're very young. It's a 15-year-old in that lineup.
Oh, look at that. Marvin Lee looking at the floor after making that shot.
14-0 for the Islanders right out of the gate.
And Marvin Lee with 8 points already here in the first quarter. 4-3. Can't get it a full, so the Long Lions are still scoreless from long distance here in the first quarter. Ondevilla, Saddam, that's Lee.
Nice pass.
Well, I like the ball movement of the Kalmados here. Redulfa kicked the ball out.
Officials timeout. The three by Marvin Lee, staring at the floor even before the shot went in. Look at that.
And the assist from Ondevilla. We'll be right back. This is the Asian Tournament presented to us by Daily Fantasy. Marvin Lee, 7 points here in the first quarter. And with 2 triples already, the Kalmados 14, the Long Lions 0. Andrea Veloso, what do you have?
For Coach Erwin Tangunan of Kalmado Basketball, having players like Ondevilla, Lee, and Passi who already have that experience is a big plus as he makes his coaching debut in this league. When he asked them for advice, the message was clear: be ready for the physicality, aggressiveness, and tough defense every team brings. That's exactly what they focus on during their 2 weeks of practice. While Coach Tangunan admits the preparation time wasn't enough, the real challenge lies in building chemistry. Most of his players have been competitors longer than they've been teammates. Now the question is, can they put it all together and perform as one today in today's game? Back to you guys.
You know, the Long Lions, they may be young, but they're very aggressive and very physical, Mark.
They're very physical, but they cannot score a bucket
That's
here
the
in the
problem.
first quarter.
Gao for 3, and Fatih with the rebound. Still no field goal, still no score for Guangzhou Long Lions.
And now the Islanders have all their world imports on the floor at the same time.
First miss from Marvin Lee from long distance. 16-0 onslaught for the Kalmado Islanders. Team from the Philippines. No import there.
Hakeem Njase, very familiar with this guy. He won the championship in for his university just last month. Played for Olivares College back in Manila here in the Philippines. Won a championship there. Actually won best foreign student athlete in that league. So he's a force underneath. And that guy is a walking double-double.
17-0. Now it's 18-0.
Oh my goodness, Andy. I don't think when the Long Lions woke up today, they expected this start.
Maybe the worst start for the Guangzhou Long Lions here in the Asian Tournament, Mark.
Definitely. And we know that this squad is always competitive despite being always the youngest in the tournament. But this is a surprise.
Here is Chen. 18-0 now. Chen can't find a space. Outside shot, way off the target.
That board is suffering right now.
Ondevilla. Here is Marvin Lee. He has 7
Oh.
points. Short,
checked.
his second miss from the 3-point territory. Lee goes inside. And taken away by Saddam Ondevilla. Here is Mo, and he slams it home.
Emphatic slam by Mo.
Played for the Big 3 when we were here last October. He was kind of slow back then.
Looks like to be in better shape
Yeah.
in this leg.
3 is underway. Another 3 underway. I think the rim is being padlocked already.
Now there's a lid
And they
over
throw
there.
it away, the keys to it. Chen will be going to the free throw line for the first time.
And you feel the crowd trying to put some energy into the Long Lions.
You know, they're very popular here
Yeah.
in Passi. Let's take a look at this slam dunk from Mo Fati. You know, I remember when we were here last October, we experienced a power outage here, and Chen was doing the rounds, vlogging.
He's quite famous for that.
Yes,
Ooh, still nothing. There's a lid, Sandy.
that's what I'm talking about. They threw the key away. Saddam.
They called for horns, but only one screen came out. So that's horn. And Jassy, a beast.
Without the S. Chen, the rebound. He looked up, finds Sun for three. Can't get it, and
Oh, my
still the
goodness.
Long Lions are scoreless. And probably this is the longest scoring drought here in the TAT.
Uh-huh.
Saddam, always lonesome, losing everyone in there.
22-0. What a start for the Islanders. And Fati is gassed. He's not getting down on defense. Oh, cookies by Saddam.
And Saddam step out of bounds. But I like the challenge there by Saddam on Devilla. I'm afraid to say that other name. All right, you have to be perfect on this one. Saddam on Devilla.
Yes. And again, what a combination with Marvin Lee. Very
Yeah.
explosive. Definitely.
You know, on Devilla trying to pick the pocket of Sun, but it was empty. And that is the third team foul for the Islanders.
Well, you'd think the Long Lions would run something for Chen, their best player, but it's mostly going ball screens and one-on-ones.
And probably the longest scoring drought here. Scoreless in the last 7 minutes. On Devilla goes inside. Can't get it.
Here we
Chen
go.
the rebound.
Here we go.
Chen with a bounce pass. Sun back to Chen.
There we go.
Oh! What's going on?
There's a lid on that rim.
And Jassy not able to get it. Good defense there by Lee.
Here we go.
Chen incoming. And he overcooks.
Oh my goodness, Andy.
Saddam will score on the other end.
The Long Lions are stunned. They can't believe what's happening here. 24-0. And the crowd is getting angsty.
2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And the Guangzhou Long Lions are still scoreless. And probably the longest scoring drought here in the TAT. Sun puts it up. Rebounded by Jassy.
2 minutes.
Lee calling the horns again.
There's still only one guy came out.
So it's a horn. Lee for three and got it to go.
Holsters the shotgun. Marvin Lee putting on a show here. Pull up.
Lee.
Pull up.
Getting entangled that time. Lee and Sun both stays with the Kalmado Islanders.
Step back. Trademark Marvin Lee. Nothing you can do about that.
Oh, look at that. Marvin Lee. Ho-ho! Putting the gun to his holster. 27-0. No angle that time, and Jassy will score downstairs. Bernardo not able to get it, but Jassy was there to score 29-0.
goodness. I've seen a lot of games, Sandy. This is the first time I'm seeing this.
Probably the baddest and the worst to start for the Guangzhou Long Lions. Marvin Lee missing on the three-pointer. He is 3 out of 5 from long distance. 29-0. 47 ticks remaining in the first quarter.
The Islanders came out with a purpose today, and they're giving these young Lions a beating.
Marcus Ho, the head coach of the Long Lions, not happy with it. Who does?
Who would be happy here?
Injasi, 4 out of 4 from the free throw line. 31-0 for 3. Still no field goal. Look at that. Lee not able to score from short distance. 30 seconds to go. Injasi toss it up.
Here we go. Here we go.
And still.
No.
Marvin Lee,
Sandy,
his body was out already.
we only have 17 seconds left.
And we are waiting for that field goal from Guangzhou.
We're still waiting. This could be a first.
Yes.
This could be a first. I'm not sure. I have to check the details. But this could be a first. We could end the first quarter with
no
one
score at all
team
from the Long Lions.
with no score.
Back in Binyan, the Davao del Norte team in the second period scored only 1 field goal.
Okay, this could be free. Oh, these are free throws now.
Well, remember that Chen earlier did not score from the free throw line.
Here we go.
So going back to that game, the Macau Black Bears versus the Banana Republic of Davao del Norte. They only scored 1 field goal in the second period.
But remember, this is the first quarter.
Oh!
We won't see a field goal, Sandy. We will not see a field goal. Offensive. Oh, there's good. We have 4 seconds. There's a chance. There's a chance. And Jase warding off. Getting called for an offensive foul.
And Guangzhou will talk things over. Not the start that you want, and they will call a timeout. We'll be right back. 31-0. .2 to go. And the Guangzhou Long Lions, if they will not score, they will go to the record books as the only team to not score in the first period.
We have to check all the leagues in the world.
And this is automatic if they will not score.
4 seconds. Almost didn't have a chance. Now, and the coach is arguing that they need that ball forward, but there was a foul call over there, so the inbound is going to be over there. You can't have the option of going front court because the foul happened over there.
So it's a front court or back court?
It's going to be front court, but not where they wanted it inbounded.
Marcus Ho calling a timeout earlier. 4.2 to go. Let's see what they will do.
Oh, the winner. Watch out, another screen.
Oh! And they scored! And they scored! So they will not go to the record books as the first team to not score in a first quarter. It was like a winning shot. And that was a winning play, by the way. It was a good design play for the Guangzhou Long Lions, Mark.
They'll take what they can get. Save themselves
Oh, that was a prayer.
being the only team without a bucket in the first quarter.
We'll be right back. You're watching the TAT presented to us by Daily Fantasy.
TAT fans, it's time to bring out the energy dahil meron po tayong kiss cam again. And again, pay attention to the screens dahil di nyo Game experience brought to you by Daily Fantasy, the #1 fantasy game in the Philippines. And again, we have the kiss cam on your way, so better prepare. Baka kayo na po mag-jowa, girlfriend, boyfriend, kahit ano pa yan, kahit walang label, pwede po kayong mabiktima. Ayan, ate, kuya, kayo ulit. Baka naman po this time, pwede nang maampunan ng onting pagmamahal ang ating City of Passi Arena. Ate, tanggalin mo na yung mask mo, kuya naman. Sige na, ikaw na magtanggal, pakitaan mo naman kami. Alam kong malayo pa ang February, alam kong malayo pa ang Valentine's. Pero sino nagsabing bawal magpaambon ng onting pagmamahal dito sa ating Asian Tournament? Ito naman, nanay, tatay, ayon! Napaka-sweet naman. Meron pa ba? Meron pa ba? Ayon, di ba magpapatalo si nanay at si tatay? Sige na po, onting pag-ambon lamang po ng pagmamahal. Ayon! Surprise attack si tatay. Hindi po to smile cam. Kiss cam po to, hindi po smile cam. Isa lamang po. And that is it for our Asian Tournament game experience. Again, magbabalik po kami mamaya. Thank you very much.
Back here inside the Passi Arena for the continuing coverage of the Asian Tournament. Second quarter action here, and what a shot by Lee. Oh, I mean, Wang, a big prospect in China. That was their lone field goal
Their only
in the
field goal.
first quarter. Chen with the steal. Here we go. Gao, that's Yao. Chen for three. Oh!
Here we go.
Listen to the crowd.
They love it.
It's very popular here in Passi. Look at the field goal percentage of the Long Lions in the first quarter. 1 out of 21. One made that 4.8% shooting from the field back in the first quarter. 33-5. Three. No. Rebounded by Njasi. And the steal by Gao. Sun goes out. 4-3.
They don't need long threes right now. They need to get into the paint, challenge those bigs. They have the height, they have the heft.
Mbang asking for the ball. Njasi has it. Chen defending. He fakes. He forces the issue and was able to score. 35-5.
That's Hakeem and Jazz's bread and butter. Backing down in the post and up and under move. Tough finish for Njasi.
8 points now for Njasi. Chen bounce pass inside and resulting to a turnover behind the back pass. Njasi now with 10 points. He's in double figures.
10 points off the bench for Hakeem and Njasi.
Chen will fire again and he will miss again.
I haven't seen him put the ball on the floor and try to attack.
Mbang for three.
Good block out.
Chen, another rebound for him. So Chen with 4 rebounds already. Chen with a hesitation move and he lost it out of bounds. It's going to be Kalmado Islanders basketball, 37-5.
Now they're also playing right now without their world import, Jordan Lewis.
He will be arriving tomorrow.
He's going to be playing tomorrow. And it's going to be tough on Chin because he had teammates last season who carried the scoring for him. Remember, they don't have, again, Jonathan Guzman, their world import, got 19 points per game. And their guard, ZG Yang, excellent guard, averaged almost 16 points per game. So the focal point of the offense right now is Chin.
Shot clock, 18 seconds for the Kalmado Islanders. Ingle and Jassy outside. Mo trying to dunk it, but can't get it. Yao spin in heavy traffic and draws the foul. Was the bucket, and he will go to the free throw line. Well, the Guangzhou Long Lions did not score from the free throw line in the first quarter. 0 out of 4 as we take a look at this replay here. Our broadcast partners, we are live on Blast TV, Blast Sports, Tap Sports, and also on our FB page and our YouTube channel. And a 3-point play completed by the Long Lions.
So they got 6 points here in the second quarter, Sandy. Much, much better than their first.
Saddam
Nice
inside.
pass.
Oh, what a pass by Ondevilla. You know, I like the ball movement of the Kalmado Islanders, Mark.
Very
Yao.
calm ball movement,
Yes.
would you say?
Yao is free for 3. And it goes out. They're not hitting their shots, by the way, from long distance. Let's take a look at this beautiful pass inside. Nice finish by the Kalmados. Or the Kalmado Islanders. Coming up next, our third game, it's going to be the Macau Black Bears and the winter champions Aces. Inside. Another rebound for Fatty. Another 2 points for Mo Fatty.
Not too big there. Mo Fatty. Great presence underneath, getting that offensive rebound.
Gao. Gao is 17 years old.
They're settling too much. I know they're young kids, but you want to try and attack that paint. You're not small guards by any means.
Shot clock down to 10 seconds. And Jassy finds trouble with it. Picked up
Yep.
by Zhu. And he is fouled.
And that's going to be from the signal on the sportsmanlike foul.
You know, we are the officials, they're very consistent with the unsportsmanlike call. By the way, our officials here in the second game, Nino Barcenas, Julius Tiquio, and Angel Seduco Jr.
Number 24, Son of Olivia, is third personal foul. Holds out the record number 3 for stopping the progress.
Jinpeng Zhu, he is 20 years old.
To the first 14 Zoo, and ball possession for the Little Lions.
And that foul was on the Villa, his third.
Substitution.
Number 3 in Ondevilla. There was substitution. Marvin Lee and Redufa, they're back, replacing in Jassy and Eagle. And the Long Lions will use their final timeout here in the first half with 5:46 to go.
Coach Marcus Ho shared that the team had been preparing for 2 weeks leading up to this leg, but with how things are going right now, there's a sense of disbelief even on the bench. So during one of their huddles, Coach Marcus reminded the team to stay composed and not let a tough first quarter define the rest of the game. His message was simple: keep playing your game, keep your heads up, and show that what happened was just a case of bad luck, not a lack of effort. Back to you guys.
Disbelief is the right term.
That's
Mark.
the right term, disbelief. We were all in disbelief of what happened there in that first quarter. Saddam with another dish.
And yes, 43-9. Gao for 2. And that's why you need tune-up games, Mark.
Yep. You see the flaws, you can correct the mistakes. And you avoid guys like Mo Fatty. He's playing ping pong with that basketball.
45-9. Yao for 3. They've been missing their shots from the three-point territory.
And their offense has just been one pass, one shot. There's no plays, no sets, no organization here from the young Long Lions.
Lee. Ridulfa misfires on the 3 attempt.
Oh, another dish for Saddam.
And Saddam saving it for the Islanders. Yao going out. Blocked by Ridulfa. Here is Marvin Lee. 1 against 3, and Lee missing on the layup. 3 if it goes in.
Nope.
On Divilla. Fatty. Mo. He continues to score at difficult times.
Yeah, give me Mo Fatty. Another deuce for the big guy. And Saddam has been finding his teammates.
Yeah.
Very generous with that basketball.
Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Our second game here in the opening day of the TAT, presented to us by Daily Fantasy. Third game will be Macau versus the Aces of the Philippines.
Better ball movement there from Long Lions.
Problem is,
Almost made a shot. Almost in and out. They ran good action there, coming off a staggered screen into a Ricky screen, getting a teammate open.
3 minutes and 36 to go.
I'm looking at Liu versus Fatty. Look at the shoe size of both those guys. I don't know if they can make shoes that big.
On Divilla. Oh! That's one for the highlight reel.
Saddam with another bomb. This time to Ridulfa.
You know, he's having his moments here in the first half.
There you
Liu
go.
scores for the first time downstairs.
Finally in double figures for the Long Lions.
And breaking the single-digit barrier. Marvin Lee will score.
So Marvin Lee is still up. Second foul on you. Too busy trying to block out Mo Fatty. Late on the help. Marvin Lee with a finesse.
53-11 with 3 minutes to go. And the first half, we are glad that you can join us. Opening day of the TAT here in the city of Passi.
54-11. Yes, folks, that's not a typo.
Sun. Yes. First 2 points for Sun.
Good move. Nice, son. He's been trying. Another guy.
Yeah.
He's been solid, just not making, well, the whole team's not making shots. Finally, Sandy Horns. It worked.
On Divilla.
See? Finally,
Another dish.
Yeah.
Ridulfa will score.
Saddam's been trying to call horns for the longest time. Finally, 2 guys came out.
56-13, 2 minutes and 20 to go.
There you go.
The Sun is rising. And another 2 points for Sun.
Yong Hao Sun.
Outside we go to Marvin Lee. Lee is free. Mohammed Gets by Sun. Too strong out of the layup. Mo is being manhandled in there.
He's been in a wrestling match with Lou the whole game.
It's like Monday Night Raw for Mo Fati. 56-15. Here is a three-pointer from Zoo, but will not get it.
The forward pass from Mo to
Saddam.
Saddam. That's weird.
Oh, look at that. Saddam with a hesitation move.
That's your center to your point guard in reverse.
Zoo will score. And the other end. Zoo is 20 years old. Jinping Zhu. Saddam.
These guys are college aged.
Intercepted.
Just like that. That's a 4-0 run by Guangzhou.
Kui. And that's a luxury already
Yeah.
for the Guangzhou Long Lions, considering of the things that are happening to them. As their coach mentioned earlier, they are in total disbelief because they've been practicing for 2 weeks. And
Ooh.
that's, oh,
He's bleeding. That's Sun.
Foul number 12, Zico, that's his first personal foul.
player is down on the floor.
There's the review, the last sequence of play. Both teams are boxing start from back to court.
It's going to be a review of its display.
Oh. And Marvin Lee, Son in collision.
Sun trying to help with that layup. There was a foul just before that happened. Ooh.
So the officials, they're reviewing it if they can upgrade a call or what, or they can reverse it or what. Marvin Lee, very relaxed man here.
Kalmado,
Oh,
as we call it, calm. Haven't had a problem here in the first half at least.
all right. The Asian Tournament 2025 is presented to us by Daily Fantasy. And thank you also to Royal Manila, Converge Quantum, G-Shock from Casio, Yakult, Spalding is our official ball, Sanitary Green Bomb. We need it, Mark.
We need
Erase
it.
Beauty Products.
Can we have some?
Fin Cotton. Don Benitos. Where is our Pambansang Kasava? Healthy and pure and Game Time Sports. And also thank you to Attorney Stephen Palmadas, the City Mayor of Passi, for hosting the first leg of the Asian Tournament. This is my third time here.
And
If you talk about basketball, it's my fourth time here.
in total.
Yeah. Marcus Ho, the head coach, he is the third coach of the Guangzhou Long Lions. Serwan Hasso was the first coach of the Guangzhou Long Lions when they came in here last October.
And if you're the Islanders, you don't want this lull.
Yep.
Because you're playing well, despite 50 seconds to go here in the first half. You want to keep your foot on the pedal, so to speak.
And that energy to keep going.
Yeah.
Momentum to keep going. You cannot be relaxed because Guangzhou, they may be young, but they're a very dangerous team.
Yeah, and it's just, we can call it unfortunate how they started
And
this
that's
game.
why they are in disbelief.
But it's not for them to start like this.
And it's just an ordinary foul.
Yeah. After review,
Ooh.
sportsmanlike foul on, I think that's going to be Marvin Lee. After the review.
There was an ordinary foul.
First.
It's going to be on Sun and a sportsmanlike foul after that foul committed by Sun. So Marvin Lee will be guilty of the unsportsmanlike foul, and now he is complaining.
Foul number 12, Zico, that's his first personal foul. And sportsmanlike foul on number 3, Marvin Lee of Kalmado Islanders. That's his third.
Oh, so I will correct it. So Kui was the player to foul Marvin Lee. And after that foul, Marvin Lee, with the extra motion, I should say, hitting the face of Sun. And that's why Sun is bleeding. 58-20 is our score. 50 seconds to go.
Ball possession for Guangzhou Blue Lions.
And not a bad performance here in the second quarter. 27-20 for the Islanders, but definitely a better second quarter here from the Long Lions.
Yep. The officials are talking about it, and the ball stays with the Kalmado Islanders. Both teams not yet in the penalty. Both teams with 3 fouls. The Long Lions with no more timeouts remaining, while the Kalmado Islanders with 2 timeouts remaining.
So they're trying to determine ball possession here.
50 seconds remaining.
That's a long lull.
(58-21). That long lull it could favor the Long Lions.
Yeah, could disrupt the momentum of the Islanders here.
Mohammed.
Or not.
And Mohammed with his first 2 points of the game. That's why that could. I said
Yeah.
that could.
That could, but it didn't.
Zoo was fouled. It's going to be
Holding foul number 28, Ilo Ilo, his first personal foul.
Loyares will be called for the foul.
15 on the
25 seconds to go. A 10-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. 3. It rims out.
Like a what? You didn't finish it.
Maybe later on. Not now.
I was waiting for that.
Saddam. What a performance by Saddam on Devilla here in the
Yeah.
first half mark.
These guys are just trying to execute.
And a lot of his teammates are recipient of good passes.
Yeah.
Saddam on Devilla.
14 foul for Guangzhou Blue Lions.
Very short shorts. Socks
show
that you
sock.
cannot see.
And then long sleeves.
And long sleeves. What, a sweatshirt or what? Long sleeves?
Yeah. Very unique look.
Yep. So, well, I could say it's a better quarter for the Long Lions, Mark.
Yep. But there's a lot more work to do in the second half.
60-21, and now we go to our move of the half, brought to you by Sanitary Green Bomb, the favorite of Mark Nandan. Saddam on Devilla with the attack behind the back pass, and Reduva scoring easily downstairs. It's our move of the game, brought to us by Sanitary Green Bomb. 60-21.
To Passi City's pride, Mr. Emil Dalipe. I'll be watching you every single day. Every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can you see you belong to me? How my poor heart aches with every step you take, in every move you make, every vow you bring, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you're gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream a lot, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't place. I feel so cold and alone for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, oh, can you see you belong to me? How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move that you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every fall you break, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Thank you. Once again, that is the pride of Passi City, Mr. Emil Dalipe.
Oh, welcome back here to the City Passi Arena at the half. Kalmado Islanders 60. Guangzhou Long Lions 21. That is not a typo, ladies and gentlemen. What a start here by the Kalmado Islanders off the gate. Marvin Lee, Saddam Ondevilla, and the rest of the Islanders bring the pain in that first quarter. 31-2. It took a buzzer-beating two-point shot to get the Long Lions on the board. We see their Chen making a three. A better second quarter here showing for the Long Lions, scoring 20 points in that second quarter, but not enough against the onslaught by the Kalmado Islanders here. Saddam Ondevilla, Mo Fati, Hakim Njase, and Marvin Lee outscoring, those four guys outscoring the whole team of the Long Lions at the half. And it's been one way. You look at the stats here at the half, 50% shooting for the Islanders, and the bench points 18-6, 44-17 in terms of rebounding, thanks to the guys like Mo Fati and Hakim Njase. And everything going the way of the Islanders, 16-0 Sandy on second chance points.
Well, big game so far for the Kalmado Islanders. They're scoring at will, especially from the three-point territory.
Well, Marvin Lee with a great start. He's got 16 points. At one time, he was outscoring the Long Lions team by himself. But remember, Marvin Lee has 3 fouls. Saddam Ondevilla has 3 fouls. So they're working on that. And they cannot count out this young Long Lions team because they're loaded with talent. They don't have the experience, but they make up for it in talent.
And they're a young team. Andre Veloso, what's the latest with Sun?
Quick update on Young Son of the Blue Lions. He's already on his way to the hospital for stitches on the inside of his upper lip. The bleeding has started to subside, which is a good sign, but he will not be returning to the game. Meanwhile, Coach Marcus pointed out that fatigue is a major factor affecting his team's performance right now. He emphasized that he doesn't want to force anything from his players. Instead, he's urging them to focus on playing the right way and start using their height advantage better, especially when it comes to crashing the boards. Back to you guys.
Young Sun played for 12 minutes and 27 seconds in the first half. Was 2 out of 8 from the field. Scored 4 points, but he was one of the most aggressive players for the team, Mark.
And he was finding his rhythm. He scored 4 straight points for his team. And very unfortunate, again, for the Long Lions. And then going back to what Andrea said in her report, they really need to do a better job rebounding. They've been out-rebounded 44-17.
Liu with his 4th rebound of the game. Chen will fire, and he continues to misfire.
It's not been his day, talking about Chen.
Only 3 points for Chen, played for 12 minutes in the first half.
1 out of 8 from the outside.
Njasi not able to get it, and Liu with his 5th rebound of the game.
Good defense there by Chen, forcing Njase to a jumper. Oh, that's a give and go. Gao should have cut there.
Gao. Hesitation move, goes inside. He is fouled. And he will go to the free throw line. It's a no. They will not call it. It's an active shooting, so it's going to be a baseline out of bounds play for the Long Lions. Where is he going?
Liu thought it was 2 shots.
Chen for 2.
There you
go.
Get it closer. Nice little pull up from Wanchi Chen.
The Long Lions scored only 2 points in the first quarter. In the second quarter, they scored 21. Lee misfires inside. He gets it back and draws the foul. Now it's in the active shooting.
See, that's the problem here for the Long Lions. Their big guys are battling for rebounds, but their perimeter guys are not blocking out their men. That's why Marvin Lee had that second opportunity. Now he gets 2 free throws.
Marvin Lee, he is 5 out of 11 from the field and 4 out of 8 from long distance. 16 points. And now he is 4, make that 3 out of 4 from the line here in the game, and goes 2 out of 2 this time. The Kalmado's coaching staff there.
Very calm.
Oh, yeah.
So far. I mean,
Coming from an island.
Yeah.
Very calm.
But it's going to be very different as we progress through the tournament. You won't always be calm waters for the Kalmados.
Second game, or our opening day here in Passi, the TAT second season, brought to us by Daily Fantasy. Marvin Lee misfiring on the 3 attempt. Good basketball IQ being displayed by Marvin Lee.
I mean, you really need to block out the shooter because that shooter knows where that ball is going to bounce after they miss.
You know, this is a difficult inbound play, but
No resistance.
there was no resistance coming from the Long Lions. It was a dead corner. Lee, 4-3. He's been missing his shots now, especially from the outside. Lee goes inside to score.
There you go. Solution found by Marvin Lee.
Hey, if you cannot score from the outside, try to penetrate.
And that's something the Long Lions should learn.
64-23. Chen gets by Mbang. And he is rejected by Mbang. He goes straight
There you go.
to the hole and will score.
He's starting to really hesitate. He's been missing a lot of shots. Put the ball on the floor and use that the height, that heft to get to the rim.
Well, I love to see Mo Fati and Julius Hannibal play against each other. One of these days, we will witness it.
That's going to be a sumo wrestling match. Not just any wrestling match. A sumo wrestling match.
Marvin Lee keeping an eye on Gao. Now it's on the Villa. Chen guarded by Mbang. Liu.
Look at how small that basketball is in his hand.
Chen with
There
a
you
move
go.
inside. It started with the hesitation move, and on the Villa hesitating to defend Chen.
Oh man, the hands on you.
Oh, what a move there by Saddam Ondivilla, going straight to the hole.
He looks like he's holding an orange. That's how it looks like when he's palming that basketball.
66-27. And Jassy getting the rebound for the Islanders.
Mo Fati's presence really making these Long Lions think twice about getting to the rim. Oh, poor save.
Marvin incoming. Bang!
And that's another assist for Saddam Ondivilla.
You have to know that if he's open, he will take it.
14 assists for Saddam.
Big. That's huge already for Saddam Ondivilla. Behind the back
Oh.
pass. Liu not expecting it.
No, the pass was too low. Liu is what? 7 foot? 7'1"?
He's,
Throw it up. Don't throw it to his legs.
that's why he's complaining to Yao.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this three. Marvin Lee with the three. Saddam with 14 assists. Mo. Shot clock at 8. Lee. Saddam shot clock at 3. Ondivilla finding a teammate, but Injase will be called for the offensive foul.
Offensive foul on number 5, Hakeem Johnson. That's his third personal
Number 3 on Injase. So now he will become a liability on defense.
That's why he's out.
5.5 remaining in the third period. Coming up next, it's the Macau Black Bears versus the Aces. I see Janning Leong already. Yao. He gets it back. He throws it up.
Oh.
And it's way off the target.
That's tough. That's all I can say about that.
In our main game, the Passi Titans will take on the Fresh Kicks Chichi Gamu Wildcats.
That's a lot. That's a lot to say.
It's the longest
Yeah, can
team name here in the
can we just
Asian
say
tournament.
Wildcats?
Yeah. Marvin Lee for 3. Chen Marvin Lee trying to steal that basketball. Oh, that's a two-pointer from Jinpeng Zhu. He is 20 years old. The oldest player for the Guangzhou Long Lions. The oldest is Chen he is 21 years old. Saddam missing on the reverse. He gets it back.
Oh, nice move.
Mohammed. Chen.
Oh.
And a bad pass by Chen.
Again,
Saddam.
why would you pass to the foot of a 7'2" guy? Throw the ball up. He's 7'2".
Chen asking for it.
There you go.
And the dunk.
See?
Value.
Throw it up. There's literally no one aside from Mo Fati in the same airspace as Liu.
Liu with his first 2 points here in the third period. Mohammed. Marvin Lee. Oh, they're putting a lot of pressure
Good
on Marvin
defense by
Lee,
Gao.
and Lee step out of bounds.
Great defense by Gao. Staying in front, not falling for the tricks of Marvin Lee. Love to see it.
71-31, 3 minutes and 26 to go here in the third period. Opening day of the Asian Tournament here in the city of Passi. Wang providing the screen. Yao losing control, picked up by Mo Fati.
And this is where they miss Sun. They don't have a real point guard on the floor.
Yaris missing out the layup. Chen. Gao. Wide open look, wide open three. No. Gao with the offensive rebound. The floater is good.
So those floaters that were missing in the first half starting to fall here for the Long Lions. They seem more relaxed, Sandy.
Chandron Gao, he is 17 years old. Mo. Gao getting the rebound. Gao going coast to coast.
Oh, off foot.
And using his left hand to score
Oh,
for the Long Lions.
that off foot layup always reminds me of a particular guy, John Cantimbuhan.
Oh, yeah.
Loves the off foot layup.
And there's also a former teammate of Saddam,
Yeah.
Ondivilla, when they played for the Banana Republic Davao del Norte during the Binyan leg of the winter tournament of the TAT.
See it again there. Gao on the run. Off foot layup. A la John Cantimbuhan. Love to see that.
Palyares guarding Gao. Wang for three. Wang is just 16 years old.
16.
Ridulfa scores on the other end.
What is he? What, 6'11"? 7 foot at 16?
And he is a CBA prospect
Yeah,
already.
I can see why. I can see why.
That's money already.
Yeah.
Gao.
16. And you can see it too from his body and his face.
Yep. Needs more muscle, right?
Yeah. Oh, there
Wow.
you go. There you go, big boy. Get it in.
No, and Mo coming down with it.
That's where the strength will come in as he grows older.
Oh, what a pass by Saddam Ondivilla. You know, Saddam Ondivilla showing his entire repertoire.
Yeah. You don't usually see a lot of assists from Saddam, but
Here is Mo, and he lost it out of bounds.
tried to dunk it. Thinking too much about the dunk.
And a timeout here in Passi as we take a look at this beautiful pass from Saddam Ondivilla. Ridulfa Scoring inside, no problem at all for Redulfa. Villa Redulfa scoring inside, no problem at all for Redulfa.